have to be off balance, there's no other way. Teleportation in hindsight sounded stupid. But I could still walk, but my depth perception was slightly off. All I had to do was tilt my head as far as it would go into my shoulder, and walk back to my cabin. My ear was pressed into my shoulder, but even with one ear I could still hear how anxious the creature sounded, pacing in the woods hoping I didn't get away. Once I made it inside my cabin, I didn't come out for a couple of days, for safety measures. Another trick they know is mimicking animals. I found that they like coyotes. I used to coyote hunt quite a bit back home, but never up here in the mountains. I had seen on a couple of my deer cameras that it looked like, right after I left my camera, a coyote would follow me a while, if not all the way home. I had to stop that real quick and set out some snares. All a snare would and could do is jam the coyote's leg into the mechanism until a button is pressed and the thing would unlock. I set out a couple of them, but also rubbed white ash on all of the traps, and sure enough, the next time I start walking back from my camera, I hear the sound of one go off. I quickly ran back to where I had laid the traps, gun drawn, and all that was left was the trap in 3 separate bent up pieces and the subtle scent of burning hair in the air. Every time I checked the camera after that, a coyote with a nasty burn scar on its leg would stop where the camera was mounted and turn around and walk back into the brush. And lastly, do not engage in any type of combat with